Hello, welcome in to September's market update. I'm Tony Marlette Jr. at Brookside Tax and Financial Group. Let's take a look at what we saw for the month of August. It was a really good month as the market continued its winning streak with the S&P 500 up 2%, Dow Jones up 3.5%, the NASDAQ up almost 1%, and the Russell up 7% for the month. Barclays Bond Index even got in on the action, being up a little over 1% as well. So if the numbers from August show us anything, it's that there's a tremendous amount of investor and consumer confidence right now. The markets have been embracing as opposed to fearing some of the changes that were brought on in April during the initial tariff announcements. We talked about that last month, how it triggered a big sell-off that we thought was going to set the tone for the rest of the year. That really has not been the case. Actually, what it's done has helped earnings, and earnings have been echoing the minimal effect up to this point that tariffs have had on the overall market. You need to look no further really than PPI and CPI numbers for that. So think of PPI, Producer Price Index, as wholesale, and CPI, Consumer Price Index, as retail. PPI has steadily gone up, but the CPI, which is the leading gauge for inflation, really not only hasn't budged, but has gone down since that time as well. We find monetary policy back front and center as, remember, the Fed has what they call a dual mandate: maximum employment and minimal inflation. The last 2 months' job numbers appeared to be a little rosier than they actually were, as they've been adjusted downward in each of the past 2 months. This allegedly has been the key item that has led the Fed to hinting at finally lowering interest rates. Speaking of that 4-month winning streak that we have, it does show investor optimism. And when you combine that with the potential for lower rates, which spurs activity, and companies being adaptable, we could be in for a big end of the year. Of course, it also underscores the need for planning and diversification. Remember, uncertainty is the only real constant in the market. I always recommend that you check out our YouTube channel, our Facebook page. I'm going to do that again this time, but I recommend specifically that you go and view the webinar that was done recently by myself and my colleague Jeff Corrigan about the changes in the big, beautiful bill, the tax legislation that was newly implemented. Again, that's on our YouTube channel. If you'd like to review your situation with us, feel free to do so. You can contact us online by giving us a call or by coming in. From all of us at Brookside, we thank you for working with us, and we continue to look forward to working with you.